Let's see what we got here. It's Christmas. This is oops. Something. Monster Hunter? I know that. I know it's Monster Hunter, so the last Smash character is Monster Hunter. No, it's not. Nope. Me personally, I don't like Monster Hunter. I actually played Monster Hunter Rise and I hated every moment of it. Really fucking painful. Not fun at all. Let's see. Oh my god, cringe. Wow, DLC, that's fucking crazy. Maybe like make a finished game first before you have to add DLC to it. Will not get it because Monster Hunter is not fun.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's
You know it's not a
Nintendo Direct.
Smash thing when it says not
What you just
gameplay.
saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak.
Usually they
the
start
massive
with
expansion
Smash.
for Monster Hunter Rise.
If Monster Hunter was the last Smash character, that would be like the
Our
worst
friends
thing.
at Capcom are working on
Not saying
many
it's
new elements
undeserved
that will
because it's
enhance the
extremely
experience
popular,
for
but
players of Monster Hunter Rise, including
would be
new
extremely
stories,
lame.
locales, monsters, and although not touched on in the trailer, new
Nintendo
hunting
actually
actions and
paid
quest rank.
Capcom like
Monster Hunter
millions
Rise,
to
Sunbreak,
have
is scheduled
Monster
to
Hunter
release
Rise as a
paid
Switch
DLC
exclusive
in summer 2022. Please stay tuned
for
more
a
information
little
in the
bit.
future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Now this is hype.
Party during the day or at night.
Fuck Mario Party. This is the new Mario
It's
Party
almost
game.
time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game.
Super
Along
Mario
with
Party
Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake,
was like
several
the
other
worst
boards
Switch game
make
I've
their
ever
return.
played. The three
Take a
worst Switch
stroll
games I've
around
ever
Woody
played,
Woods.
well,
Watch out for those Monty
that I actually
moles.
paid for.
They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
I think I paid for
Travel
Among
between
Us,
two
so
islands
maybe
in
that
Yoshi's
is one of
Tropical
them.
Island.
Because you
Toadette's
can't
got the
even talk
star,
to people
but
in
you
that
might
game
swap
anymore.
places with Bowser at the last second.
I'll give you my bottom
Party day
five.
and
Super
night
Mario
in
Party,
Horrorland.
Monster Hunter
That
Rise,
King Boo statue is harmless
Among
during the
Us.
day, but at night it'll swipe stars
Fortnite.
from
I would say
unsuspecting
Fortnite,
players.
but that
Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames
that actually
and play
costs
in minigame only courses.
nothing.
Compete
But
against
Fortnite
players
on the Switch is
worldwide for
horrible.
the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
I own Fitness Boxing. I
Mount
have
Minigames
not
will have
played it,
7
so I don't know
courses available.
how it is.
All boards and
The
minigames
Punch-Out
for
arcade
online
games are
play.
pretty bad, and I bought
So
those.
invite family, friends, and
I was
frenemies,
really
and
disappointed.
get ready for the
Not
party of a
really Switch
lifetime.
games though. Now I'm gonna have to look
Mario
at my
Party
Switch to see
Superstars
which are the
launches
worst
on the
ones
Nintendo Switch system October
that I
29th.
thought were terrible.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
So this is like
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
sounds like a dragon or sorry, Fire Emblem music, but I know that this is not Fire Emblem. It's like Square Enix thing. Square Enix. I don't know. Square Enix probably.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey
course.
to slay a fearsome dragon.
Let's
for
see.
honor
More Switch
and
games.
fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards.
Brawlhalla.
Protagonists
That was
to shops,
something.
towns. and
Oh, ARMS
environments.
has to be one
In
of the
this
worst
fresh
ones that I
take on
have.
Tabletop RPGs. You'll square off.
Oh,
through turn-based
Super
card
Kirby
battles
Clash is
where your
terrible.
skills and a little bit of luck
Yoshi's Crafted
will
World is
determine the
awful.
victor.
There's a bunch of Switch games that I own that I did not like. Monster Hunter Rise. Pokemon Snap didn't like that.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of
Splatoon
Yoko
2
Taro
is like,
and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
it was just not. anything special, but it
Voice
was
of Cards.
really bad.
The
I
Isle
guess.
Dragon
It was
Roars
kind of painful.
launches on
I don't know,
Nintendo
like the
Switch October
single
28th.
player for Splatoon
Pre-orders
2.
and
I
a free
thought
demo will be available today
Splatoon
on
1 had a
Nintendo
much
eShop.
better single player. I guess they added DLC for Splatoon 2.
Become
It's
a
apparently
hero
actually good.
or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Yeah, I do
You
own
awaken
2
in a
NES
hotel room in the
RPGs
city
on
of
my
Revachol,
Switch. They
devoid
could be
of your
bad,
memories.
but I've not played them yet.
Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The
So
Final
this is
Cut.
interesting.
As you interrogate
Disco
people
Elysium
and
was
uncover clues, internal dialogue
ranked by Watch Mojo as the best indie
To
game.
investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
So that's how you know that it's really good.
Your behaviors and available choices
They-
will
they
change
have to have,
depending
like,
on how you
one-
develop these
one-
skills. Directly
I assume the
impacting
Kirby
how the
game is
story
going to be like that,
progresses.
the big announcement, because it's a new game.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay,
Uncover
so we
more
got
stories in
Hyrule.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Did I make an expansion pass for this? It's like every Breath of the Wild game needs like an expansion pass, I guess, because it just racks in the money. I've not played this game yet. I actually have it right here though. This is it. I've not played it. I should definitely play it though. I'm kind of stupid that I'm just not playing games that I own.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The only Switch games I brought to this place
You know, you're pretty good.
are the
for a
ones
little
I've not
kid.
We better partner
finished.
up on this, don't you think?
So, we got Hyrule Warriors. Never played this. Fitness Boxing. Never played this game. Alex Kidd. I've never played this game. Well, not the remake. Skyward Sword, I've never played the HD version, and I did not finish the Wii version. Sega Genesis Classics, I did not finish every Sega Genesis game in here. Also, I don't cheat, obviously. Final Fantasy X and X-2 or X. I need to yell at Michael Chung because he did not request me to play.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like
Oh,
Chocobo
they
and
have a
Gilgamesh
new,
to be the first to
Chocobo
cross
racing.
the finish line.
Interesting.
Edge out the competition by using Drift Boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available,
This is probably
as well as local and online.
This game
multiplayer.
should be like $40. It's gonna be $60, probably.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP
No,
races
GP.
exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for
Whoa!
the Super Smash
Oh
Bros.
shit!
Ultimate
Oh
Game.
shit!
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr.
Oh my
Sakurai
god.
Presents video
10,
on
10
October
5.
5th.
10
He'll
5.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the
Damn.
game was released.
Wait, it's been
This will
3
be the
years
last
since Ultimate was
presentation about
released?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
10 5. Dang. Splatoon? No, it's not Splatoon. What the fuck is this? Wait, why did I say Splatoon 2? It's Splatoon 3. Well, it's not Splatoon 3. Super Mario Sunshine Remake, just kidding. Oh, it's the new Kirby game. I don't know what the beginning part was. It's not a 3D Kirby game. There's no way it's It's not a 3D Kirby game. It's not a 3D Kirby game, though. Oh, it's a 3D Kirby! What? Yo, what? It's a 3D Kirby! 3D Kirby! '3D Kirby! For the first time! What? Dude! Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's about time. This is, I mean, it's not like I'll be happy to take any 3D Kirby, you know. It's not gonna reach the heights of, Super Mario Odyssey, but... '3D Kirby. Imagine if it's open world. Spring 2022. Damn, dude.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
New Fire Emblem? Oh, it's Animal Crossing. The roost is back! The roost is back! Yeah! The roost is back! Holy shit!
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today. What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
New Kingdom
Spend
Hearts.
time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response
I
to
feel
the
like I've heard
survey
that
about
line,
the demo released in February of this year,
a million
the game has
times.
been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh,
Many
yes,
people have
here
been
we
using
go.
Nintendo Switch Online
Many
since it
people,
launched in
yes,
September
yes,
2018.
many people have.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Wait, what? What?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Oh shit, we get N64. Damn.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Yo, Sega Genesis!
you can play a collection of games from Sega's
What?
Genesis system.
What?
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
N64 games shown here.
We'll play the
We don't have Smash.
Nintendo 64 games shown here, and F-Zero X, and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward. Furthermore, as well as other Nintendo 64 and
They
Genesis
don't
games going
plan
forward.
Smash 64 on.
Controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns. The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold. To vanquish light.
Available for We've Legend of Zelda.
PG Classic Dracula continue.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
That's actually crazy.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Oh, what?
Ta-da!
Wow.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates
that's
for
a
Japan,
year from now.
Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen, But today,
Chris
I
Pratt
also
is
wanted to
Mario?
reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will
This
be
is gonna be a
played by Chris
horrible
Pratt.
movie.
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser
Oh
will
my
be played by
god.
the one and
Well, I
only
guess that's
Jack
not too
Black.
bad.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing
Keegan.
Toad.
That's actually a good
I'm
casting
looking forward
choice.
to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be
Seth
making an
Rogen.
appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon 3 or what? Fuck. Cringe. I don't even want to buy this game. Maybe if someone gets it for free, gives me it for free. Dude, how do you not have Charles Martinet as Mario? Oh my god. Nah.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始了解射撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は3つ効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
Oh shit, it's Bayonetta. Let's go.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
No, that's not him.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.